nothing gonna stop me now. Nothing, baby. I'm here now. We here. It's your world. Yeah.
I see, what is this? A predominantly what community over here? Hispanic community. Let's talk about you Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, and Mexicans. This is primarily your community. You got some blacks that live around here. Let's look at the store ratios out here. How many of you blacks and Latinos own these stores out here? Huh? You got the jewelry store, so-called white man over there. You got the deli and grocery Arabs. You got the discount Africans. Who own that chickens over there? The white man. The white man over there. So, what are we discussing right now? You live in this community, but who makes the money? The white man and the Arabs, the East Indians, and the Africans. How did our forefathers deal with them? Who came into where? Because guess what? When you go to the Italian communities, do you got any black and Latino stores in Little Italy? No. When you go to Chinatown, do you got black stores and Latino stores? No. When you go to Flushing in the East Indian communities, do you got black stores and Latino stores? No. But when we get to where we live, our people live, you got the white man, you got the Chinese man, you got the East Indian man, you got the African man, you got the, who else? Arab man. I'm going to show you how our forefathers dealt with that. Nehemiah chapter 10, verse 31. What are we reading? The Holy Bible. The Bible is the book of life. You want to get your families together? You want some money in your pocket? I'm talking to you 6th generation welfare women. You 5th generation black women, Latin women on welfare all your life, can never get on your own 2 feet. Let's see what the Bible says. Nehemiah chapter 10, verse 31.
The book of Nehemiah chapter 10, verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day.
If the people of the land, during the time of Nehemiah, when our ancestors went back to our homeland, Israel, because that's where we are, that's where we're from, you had Africans, Arabs, white people selling stuff to us.
That's right.
Same situation. Let's see what he said. Read it again.
And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath,
food or any clothing, when?
On the Sabbath day.
On the Sabbath day, which is today.
To sell,
make money.
That we would not buy of them on the Sabbath.
That we would not buy it on the Sabbath day. What is that talking about? Solidarity. Unity, the Bible uses the word unity for the word solidarity. But you blacks and Latinos, you don't understand what it is to unify. That's why the Chinese come to your communities and sell you pork, sell you all kind of stuff. Then what they do with their money? They take their money down to Chinatown to build it up.
Right.
That's why wherever you look, black man, black woman, black man, black woman, your communities look like hell. Piss in the elevators, crime is on the rise, drug dealers everywhere. Why? Because these strange nations come to where you live, take your money, and build up their homes, build up their houses. Oh, now you say I'm speaking hate. I'm speaking wisdom of God. But you hate yourselves. Right. You hate yourselves, and you hate the one true God. I see the sister shaking her head. If anybody think what I'm saying is wrong, come forward. We ain't gonna bite. We ain't out here to fight you. We here to edify you. Give me Baruch about subject to payment 3. Baruch chapter 3 verse 8.
Baruch chapter 3 verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity. Read it again, call it and read it again.
Baruch chapter 3 verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
You Latin women, you black women, you Latin men and black men, you have forgotten that you are in captivity today. You are, I'm going to say it again in case I stuttered. You are in captivity today. You are not free. I'm going to say it again. You are not free. Let me talk about the Chinese just a second. I got to talk about the Chinese just a second. For you ignorant Latin men and ignorant black men out here. I'm addressing it to the men. Because you men are supposed to move the nation, but you've all been beat down and hoodwinked. What I said I was going to talk about the Chinese, right? Chinese people. I see the Chinese lady, I'm talking about you. When the Chinese, you got to ask yourself, where did the Chinese open up these restaurants in Spanish communities to learn Spanish? You got Chinese music producers of reggae and reggaeton.
Right, yeah.
Why you got that? Because America gives their people grants to learn the language and build up businesses. Do they give you blacks and Latinos grants to build up where you live? Hell no. That's why your women are 6th and 5th generation welfare. Can't get a job, can't get an occupation, can't even be an entrepreneur. Let's talk about the Africans now, who like to sell you broke watches and dirty t-shirts. They're giving grants as well to come to our communities and sell. And do they give you a portion of their money to where you live? The answer is no. The answer is no. But I'm going to tell y'all something. I need y'all to listen real good. I'm going to tell you a secret amongst white people, like the so-called whites that own a jewelry store across the street. You black women listen good, because what I'm telling you, you ain't going to learn tomorrow in Sunday school. You want to know why Chinese communities look better than where blacks and Latinos live? You want to know why where white people live, their communities are better than where blacks and Latinos live? You want to know why where Africans, real Africans, live, their communities look better than where we live? You want to know why East Indians that own these stores, their communities where they live, look better than where we live? Why is that? Because here's the secret, here's the key. They take a portion of their money and invest it back to where they live. For example, the so-called Jew here across the street, the white man. It's not just him. He will take 10%, join with other so-called white men that claim to be Jews. They will all give 10%, put it in the bank. By the end of the year, they take that money and build up communities. They will build one house at a time. But you blacks and you Latinos, you can't come to that understanding. That's why in Chinatown, they don't let you in Chinatown. See, the Chinese lady, she know exactly what I'm talking about. Because the Chinese restaurants that's all around here, they will take a portion of their money and build their communities. They're going to take the money from you and build where they live. They're robbing you, black woman. They're robbing you. Why can't you get your own stores? Build up where you live. Because the government won't give you grants. The government don't do that so readily for you.
That's right.
Okay, you are an oppressed people. Back to Baruch 3 and 8.
Baruch chapter 3, verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse.
For a reproach and a curse.
Turn my headphones off. Nothing gonna stop me now. Nothing, baby. I'm here now. We here. It's your world.